What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing Detroit Become Human yet again. We're at Jimmy's Bar. Flicking around a coin like that isn't something I envision a normal android would do, so maybe Connor is starting to lose his mind a little bit. And no androids are allowed in this establishment, so hey, maybe we're going to get into a bar fight. That'd be pretty cool. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Oh cool, so we can scan faces. That is awesome. Of course, that's the bar owner, makes sense.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
That guy does not look like a cop. It would make sense that our target is alone. What about this guy? Yep, and we have our match.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide? You wait here. Won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD, they don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of stay in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the bar. Oh, Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Investigate the crime scene. There's 10 pieces of evidence we have to check out. Oh shit, so he's on the drugs too. And I also assume that Leo from the last episode as well was on the red ice. And that's probably how our characters are going to meet one another eventually. He is a knife. No fingerprints. Android involvement?
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Just some dry blood of the victim.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Eden Club, come visit us. So this is probably where all these people are getting the drugs from.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Signs of a struggle.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Fingerprints match that of Carlos Ortiz. Dent from impact, traces of therium. Time for the reconstruction. Deviant took a knife. The Deviant was attacked.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
There's always good shit in the washroom. Obsessive writing? What the hell? This thing's freaking creepy. And it's a religious offering. God damn. And given the crudeness of this lettering, I would say that it was done by Ortiz, whereas the stuff written in blood was done by the android because it looked like it was done by a printer. That's how freaking nice it was. So we still have a couple more things to check out. We get a better view of this. Blood again. So he must have just stumbled into these walls trying to get away from the deviant. And now we have to check out the escape route. Ooh, we have some footprints. But they're from a police officer. Okay.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Deviant didn't escape this way. I think it's time that we check out the body itself. That'll give us a few clues. Regular letters, font, Cyberlife Sans. This is one ugly motherfucker. Red ice. Deceased, Carlos Ortiz, 5'6", 500 pounds. 28 knife wounds? Holy shit. Thing went berserk. Fingerprints, database match, Carlos Ortiz. Victim fell here. So at this point he was just trying to get away. Victim was stabbed. Oh yeah, and he barreled into the wall twice. Okay.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Report to Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is really cool. There's a blood stain on the floor. We'll follow the trail. Hey, out of the way, bro. So we know they came from the kitchen originally, but does the path deviate here? Sure does. A ladder was used. Oh shit, he's in the frickin' attic. He's still here. Jesus Christ. The fucking jump scares, dude. Traces lead to the attic. Now we have to find something to climb up there. What better than a chair?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Excellent.
Well, here goes nothing, folks. Hopefully we don't die.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now!